Hello, Cancer Collective. I had to sit on that for a minute. I didn't know if it was Cancer or Leo. But yes, hello, Cancer Collective. How's everyone on this wonderful Tuesday evening? It is 7:24 here on the East Coast. I hope everyone is having a splendid evening. Cancer, we have a lot to go over today. I brought in a new body of text here, another book. Put these little shades on because the artificial lighting from this laptop, it'd be giving me a headache sometimes, so gotta put these shades on so I'm not really catching that headache from the artificial lighting, you feel me? Okay, so we're gonna be going over All About Love by Bell Hooks. Okay, I think I've already sectioned it out here. We'll be going over several chapters, so two, chapter 3 and chapter 7 of All About Love by Bell Hooks, and then Jan Spiller's Astrology for the Soul. Okay, so we'll go in depth with the Cancer North Node. So if you have a North Node in Cancer, I think it'd be beneficial for you to stick around for this portion, okay? We also have some channeled messages for Cancers as well, so that is a must. I also brought back the message boards. I did them for yesterday's reading, the Truth Fairy message boards, and we're going to do those at the end, okay? We're going to shuffle those and get you guys a couple message boards out. So set your intentions. Alright, for the message boards, what questions you may want to ask your fairy friends if you believe in that type of thing, okay? Or if you just want to do it for entertainment purposes, just keep in mind these readings are general, alright? And these are made for entertainment purposes only. Purposes only, okay? Entertainment purposes, okay? And also, explicit content, so yes, I am vulgar, I'm vulgar. So just warning, if that's not your cup of tea, then there's several thousands of beautiful, unique readers out here in Tarot Land. And, you know, you could pick, there's a lot to pick from. You could pick from several others, okay? So if I'm not your cup of tea, there's thousands of other readers out here for you to indulge in. Okay, so if you want to book a personal, the details are in the description box below. Also, if these messages do not resonate with you, you could look at your Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Jupiter, Mercury, Uranus, Mars placements, wherever you have Cancer in your chart. Alright, 727 as we start, okay? But, yeah. I got a lot of confirmation today, okay, Cancer? I got a lot of confirmation today. From Spirit, from different mentors of mine, and I had to really take in these notes that I was getting from Spirit and, you know, the mentors that are in other, you know, high places. So I kind of just took note of a couple things here, being more consistent or being more concise about what, you know, type of story is displayed up here, you know, being careful with your words, all right, or being more aware of your vocabulary here, all right. And so yeah, it's like me trying to take my time going through these readings so you guys can understand a couple things that may be going on when it pertains to maybe the, you know, the text or the channeled messages or even the cards, okay? So I'll be taking my time a little bit more, all right? I don't want to rush into things. I don't want to, you know, do a rush job at putting out a reading Like I always say, I always do long readings over here, so it's an hour and a half, but you do not have to stick around for the whole hour and a half, okay? So if it feels like at any point in time you want to click off, just, reciprocate the energy, put a like, a comment, share, subscribe, all right? If you don't like that, then yeah, there's several other unique readers out here that you can tune into as well, but we're over here as well, okay? So don't forget about a Murakami message, all right? But if that does not, suit you, then of course, go look at your sun, moon, rising. We have the mystery in boxes up there, the DCUs. What else we got up there? Oh, the Sunday Supple Supper is up as well. So if you want to go see that, that's up there as well. Okay. What else? Did I forget anything? No, I don't think I did. Yeah. Like I always say, do not put your foot in the shoe that does not fit. So if you're a size 7, what the hell are you doing wearing a size 1? Okay? Yeah. And of course, if you want to go watch another reader that does like maybe a 4-minute cliffhanger video, then by all means, you have a lot of those readers out here as well. But we do things differently over here. And, we do things a little different. So doesn't really matter, okay? Because I did get a little confirmation from a little somebody today that was just kind of like, anyways, it's just like some type of advice that you would get out here, and it's just like, I respect what you're saying, but at the same time, I think I know exactly what I'm doing, right? Alright, so let's get into the text. We're going to start with All About Love by Bell Hooks, and then work our way through Astrology for the Soul by Jan Spiller, and then get your channel messages out, and then, get the cards rolling, and then end it with a little message board or two. Alright, so we're going to turn to Chapter 3, alright? If you do have All About Love by Bell Hooks here, give me 1 second, y'all. So we're going to go through Chapter 3 and 7, Honest. Okay, so Honesty, be true to love. And then Chapter 7, Greed, simply love. Okay? And then in Astrology for the Soul, we're going to go through the attributes to develop, or things that you may want to work on as a Cancer North Node, and then tendencies to leave behind. And then we're going to end it with the healing affirmation in Astrology for the Soul by Jan Spiller, okay? So we're going to turn to page 33 first, and then flip to page 164 right after, okay? So page 33. I had it bookmarked. Where'd it go? Goddamn, look at me. Okay, here we go. 33. Chapter 3, Honesty. Okay. Chapter 3, Honesty. Be true to love. When we reveal ourselves to our partner and find that this brings healing rather than harm, we make an important discovery. That intimate relationship can provide a sanctuary for the world of facades, a sacred space where we can be ourselves as we are. This kind of unmasking, speaking our truth, sharing our inner struggles, and revealing our raw edges is sacred activity, which allows two souls to meet and touch more deeply. And this is by John Weldwood in Chapter 3. Alright, so we're going to turn to page 134. And I don't want to read all the Chapter 3, I don't want to read the whole thing. I just want to do like little snippets. So like every time we'll come for Cancer and read maybe a different book of something, or something that I can give you guys with like a little food for thought, okay? Something that you could kind of keep in mind, So if you do have this book, I was on Chapter 3, Honesty, Be True to Love, the first page of Chapter 3. And then, where's it at? 134. Oh, not 134. 143. My bad. I think it's 143. Let me check. Because I sectioned a couple out for the other signs as well. So I'm doing different sections for different signs. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. My lovely crabs. Okay, what is this? Okay, so 104. 104. Sorry, y'all. So greed, simply love. Chapter 7. The fading away of greed and hatred is the foundation for liberation. Liberation is the sure heart release, an understanding of the truth, so powerful that there is no turning back from it. Again, greed. Chapter 7. Simply love. The fading away of greed and hatred is the foundation for liberation. Liberation is the sure heart's release, an understanding of the truth so powerful that there is no turning back from it. Sharon Salzberg, by Sharon Salzberg. Alright, so that's All About Love by Bell Hooks. So we'll be bringing that out maybe next week, okay? But I want to make sure we're getting like through different text and we get like fresh, knowledge here, so it's not anything being a little repetitive. All right, we may have like a quote or a passage that may repeat. Who knows, right? Okay, so let's turn to page. Where's the Cancer? Turn to page. If you do have Astrology for the Soul by Jan Spiller, North Node in Cancer, 4th house, on page. What the fuck? This one doesn't have a. Oh. 153. Okay, so the overview. Attributes to develop. Noticing of and validating feelings, empathy, nurturing and supporting others, building one's own foundation in security, honest disclosure of feelings and insecurities, humility, accepting others' foibles and fluctuating moods without judgment, staying centered in one's own feelings, North Node in Cancer. Alright, so tendencies to leave behind, North Node Cancer. So if this does not pertain to you, Cancer, and you're not a North Node Cancer, I'm going to put a timestamp so that you guys can flip through and just go to the actual reading. Because I know some people just like to get to the reading, but there's some people that like, like a little extra, okay? So, 154. Ooh, 154. Tendencies to leave behind. Needing to control everything and everyone. Compulsion to take charge without fully understanding the situation. Ignoring the process, being too focused on the goal. Feeling completely responsible for everything. Hiding feelings and fears in intimate relationships. Doing things to gain respect or admiration from others. Taking care of others' feelings and neglecting one's own. Doing what is socially acceptable rather than what is totally honest. Thinking that things have to be difficult in order to be important. I was gonna read the Achilles heel, but that's a long, section there. So yeah, those are tendencies to leave behind, Cancer North Node, or you can actually have those tendencies to leave behind for the regular Cancers. Take what resonates. And then we're gonna flip to the healing affirmation specifically for the Cancer North Node. When I try to control, I lose. When I try to control, I lose. When I try to control, I lose. When I share my feelings, I win. When I share my feelings, I win. When I share my feelings, I win. I win when I acknowledge the capacity of others to take charge of their own lives. I win when I acknowledge the capacity of others to take charge of their own lives. I win when I acknowledge the capacity of others to take charge of their own lives. It's okay to let my feelings show. It's okay to let my feelings show. It's okay to let my feelings show. That's something that I resonate with, because sometimes I be feeling like I'm a cold-hearted bitch sometimes, and I'm a Gemini, Gemini Sun, Rising, Capricorn Moon, so sometimes it's hard, not all the time, but sometimes it's hard for me to show my emotions to certain people, you know what I'm saying? So, alright, so let's get back into it. Where was I? Hold on. I just lost my place. Okay, so it's okay to let my feelings show. It's okay to let my feelings show. It's okay to let my feelings show. It's okay not to manage everything all the time. It's okay not to manage everything all the time. It's okay not to manage everything all the time. No one can invalidate my feelings. No one can invalidate my feelings. No one can invalidate my feelings. So yes, Cancer North Node from the Astrology for the Soul by Jan Spiller. So I think you could pick this up at at Barnes and Nobles or a local library. They may have it. I don't know. This was a past coworker of mine. She is now an ancestor. Shout out to Tila for Astrology for the Soul. And let's get into your channel messages. All right. Yeah, and I pulled 3 pre-shuffle cards, so we're going to get into that before we actually get into your cards, because I was so inclined to pull these. I was shuffling through the cards way before we got into the text here, and I was like, wait, hold on. I just said that we was about to get into text first, and yeah, so we got 3 cards here pulled already, all right? So let's get the channel messages out here. Where's Cancer? Okay, here we go, Cancer. I'm going to take a little sip of water. Okay. All right, Cancer. Let's go through your channeled messages. All right. So we have vertigo, white. Okay. So white house or white noise. Okay. White noise, sound therapy, physical therapy, color therapy, and hydrotherapy. So I don't know, Cancer, if you are getting into like white noise or color therapy, sound therapy, physical therapy, or hydrotherapy. All right, so we also have Haagen-Dazs, like the ice cream, Haagen-Dazs, riddles, and decoding a riddle. So you may be decoding a riddle here or some sort of I don't know, because I've seen somebody going through like a box of some sort, like, you know, those like trying to figure out like what's inside the box, like those mystery boxes, you know, trying to figure out what's inside. So you may have did that recently. All right. A ranch. Okay, so we got a ranch miles away or far out. There's a ranch, like countryside ranch. All right, so maybe you have went to a countryside ranch as of recently. Familiar smells and familiar spirits. So I don't know, Cancer, if you are getting familiar smells or you are seeing familiar spirits, but yeah, the sixth sense. So I don't know if you're seeing ghosts here, Cancer, or if you coming into some sort of like downloads of some sort. Okay. And I was itching like a motherfucker. All right, so let's get back into it. The sixth sense, vandalism, trespassing, and outsiders. The outsiders, okay? So I don't know if you get into like graffiti art, Cancer, or somebody vandalized your property here, or you witnessed somebody vandalizing something or trespassing somewhere, okay? Favoritism. So Cancer, I don't know if you're playing favoritism or somebody around you's playing favoritism with you. All right, has you in a third party. I don't know what that's about. Okay, no. So yeah, and that goes into 2 golden eggs, but one withholds your wishes and dreams in it. So there's 2 golden eggs, but one has a snake in it and one has your wishes and dreams in it. All right, so somebody may be eating a durian fruit. All right, the one that fucking stinks. The durian fruit that's like sweet, but it stinks. All right, somebody may be eating or drinking some bone marrow or something within a bone marrow. I don't know. Korean barbecue. So someone here is eating Korean barbecue. I seen like this circle, like I don't know if this is like a stove or a pot. So like a pot or a stove or something. People are gathered around this, like whatever. All right, so K Jewelers maybe have a significance as well, Cancer. You may have went to K Jewelers or you may have got some sort of jewelry from K Jewelers. All right, specifically blue sapphire. Okay. All right, so Teletubbies. I don't know if you're referring to somebody as a Teletubby or if somebody's referring to you as a Teletubby. Take it how it resonates. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. So, Rocky Road ice cream or frozen yogurt. Desert rose stone. So I don't know if somebody here in the collective is utilizing some sort of desert rose stone, or I'm also getting Rose of Jericho. All right, so we talked about the blue sapphire from K Jewelers. So you may have recently just got a ring or a bracelet that has blue sapphire in it. All right, I'm also red ruby, something about a red ruby. Nubian and Age of Kush. So ancient Kush or ancient Kush. and Nubians. You may resonate with the Nubians or the ancient age of Kush or something like that. Amlik heads. You may have studied something dealing with some sort of artifacts dating to Easter Island, something pertaining to Easter Island, an unexplainable large. I don't know. Cancer, I don't know if this is you or you're like watching a video or something, or you really got a download about an unexplainable large creature moving across the Pacific to Atlantic Ocean in the bottom of the ocean. So I don't know if you're getting some sort of download here about something moving in the bottom of the ocean here, Cancer. All right, because as I was going through these channel messages, I seen that. And I was like, I know I'm not bugging. I know I'm not bugging. There's something roaming around the bottom of the ocean, and it's unexplainably large. Yeah. Like, this thing hasn't been seen for thousands and thousands of years, but it's about to make an appearance or a debut in 2022. All right, a debut in 2022 from whatever the fuck is lingering underneath the ocean that we only know 3% about, right? I think it's 3%, whatever. So we got Galactic Federation and human contact with celestial beings. So Cancer, I don't know if you're coming in contact with some celestial beings, all right, or you've been looking into something pertaining to the Galactic Federation or the CIA's website. I don't know if somebody is researching some sort of files on the CIA or CDC website, but I see someone looking into researching about deeper subjects as well, Cancer. So I don't know if that's you or if that's somebody around you. I don't know if somebody that's pertaining to the CIA or somebody in high places is watching you because you're, I don't know. I see somebody here as well in the Cancer Collective is opening up some sort of gateway or portal. All right, I don't know if that's you, Cancer, opening up a gateway or portal, or if you're finding out that there's portals and gateways being opening or has been opening through this 3D realm here. All right. Anyways, so let's get back into it. Look, I'm getting off track. Like, I'm starting to go through little downloads in my head right now. I'm starting to see things. I'm not trying to, you know, I'm really like, I'm trying because what I'm seeing with the portals and gateway, I don't think you're aware of this either, Cancer, or somebody around you is not aware that they're opening some sort of portal or gateway. And this is what is going back to the human contact with celestial beings. Something's going on with some sort of celestial beings here, or you're having some sort of contact within the skies above you. All right. I don't know. Can we? Yeah. All right. So, on a larger scale here, I feel like Cancer Collective is really tapping into something collectively. Someone here is tapping into higher knowledge or higher frequencies. This is happening within the collective. All right, the Cancer Collective, or this could be happening collectively, and you're starting to gain some sort of awareness pertaining to some sort of upgrade or portals being opened here, okay? The dream state might be of a significance for Cancers as well. You may be getting some sort of confirmations within dream states. All right, and then we also have creating your own spaceship. So I don't know if your room or your car, you're creating your own spaceship. So like putting LED lights or some sort of lights in your car, the interior of your car. Or you may have LED lights in your room, like moi, behind me. Okay. So those are the channel messages, Cancer. I hope those resonated a little bit. If it did not, oh well, right? Alright, so let's get into the cards. So we got Karma, alright, as a pre-shuffle, like the cards that came out first. 747. Yeah. So Karma, Salamander, and Yansa. So what I'm seeing here, before we get into the actual cards, alright, because I'm seeing something play out right in front of you, Cancer. Karma within elders. Okay, so something pertaining to elders. They may have tried to somehow betray you in the past or set you up. Okay, and now it's been a long time coming with the Salamanders card here. Alright, and Yansa with the whip and the machete. Okay. So these these people that try to set you up, these older, this older gentleman or this older, feminine here, okay? She might have set you up, Cancer. Yeah, heavy feminine energy here may have set you up, and there was a masculine that was kind of just on the sidelines watching this happen. I'm also seeing that whatever was done in the past with the Karma card and Salamander, because this is old. So Salamander, this is basically saying that this was an old situation that happened in the past that is resurfacing in 2022 as we come into this Mercury retrograde, or is it Venus retrograde? Whatever. So Yansa. So yeah, someone someone was trying to wake up the dead here, or something like that, or somebody was trying to use some sort of graveyard magic, or they were using some sort of deity, okay, to try to bring sickness to you, yeah, or try to aid you in some sort of way. I'm seeing beauty spells as well. The pink, okay, so the color pink may be of a significance as well, Cancer, yeah. I'm also seeing that you're outgrowing people that are older than you. So yeah, you may be younger than these folks that are getting their karma right now, but I'm seeing that you may be older than these folks. Okay, but this may be the other way around. This may be a younger energy that's getting karma, and this older person is you know, this older person is tired of somebody's bullshit here. Somebody's tired of the Salamander card. This is somebody that is wise. An older spirit here. Okay, so Cancer, you may be this older spirit here, and you may be tired of these older folks or these elders that you may be dealing with here. Alright, doesn't necessarily have to be, okay? But I see someone here is getting their actual karma. Like, it's not coming from the physical, but it's coming from the spiritual. You see? With the Ankh here, with the two set of eyes. So this is coming down from the heavens. This is coming down from the Most High. The karma is being, so, yeah. And I'm also seeing somebody dig their own grave as well, trying to fuck with you, Cancer. With the Yansa card. Somebody was digging their own grave. Alright. They was messing with some stuff here that they shouldn't have been messing with. Alright, I'm seeing somebody here, keeping a close eye on you as well, Cancer. This may be an older masculine, older feminine. They're watching over you. If this person's deceased, this person's watching over you. Alright. But this heavy feminine energy, I don't know if this is you, Cancer, and this masculine's watching over you. Or take it how it resonates. But someone here is watching something play out in the physical. Okay? Someone try to manifest, someone tried to manifest some sort of death on you here, Cancer, with Yansa out here. Or tried to wake up some sort of, or was trying to possess you somehow. Or was very possessive over you. Very possessive over you, or they were trying to possess some sort of spirit within you. Okay, explicit content, so please do not watch this with your children, please. Alright? Alright, so let's put these back in the deck. That was a lot, y'all, like, for real. I shit you not. I'm also getting with this, the karma card. Someone is getting, grays really early. So, Cancer, I don't know if you're getting grays, but that's a sign of wisdom, baby. So if you're getting grays early, okay, or you got gray hairs, that's a sign of wisdom. Don't let them gray hairs, stop you from what you gotta do here, okay, Cancer? Alright. So, matter of fact, I'm gonna shuffle that again because I feel like that was kind of off. Alright, it's kind of off. Alright, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guardians of the four corners, give us some messages for the Cancers. Sun, moon, rising, north node, Jupiter, Venus, Mars, placements, wherever they have Cancer in their chart. Please get us some messages out here. Lovely ancestors, spirit guides, guardians of the four corners. Give us some messages for the lovely Cancers. What does the Cancers need to know? What does the Cancers need to know? What does the Cancers need to know? Okay, so we have the Three of Earth out here. Okay, followed by the Ace of Air. Okay, and then let's get you one more. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guardians of the four corners. Okay, boom. All right, so Shango, and then all right. So okay, okay. Let's get this in order. One more. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Okay, and that's it. All right. So let's pull it down here so you guys can see the cards just a tiny bit. All right. So we have the Three of Earth, the Ace of Air. We have Shango. So let me point this to you guys so you guys can see it. All right. Hopefully you guys can see it. Okay, so we have the Three of Earth, Ace of Air, Shango. We have an offer coming in here, or somebody was trying. Okay, so this was actually in the reverse. So I'm going to turn this towards me. This one was actually in the reverse, and everything else was in the upright. But there was an offer that was made in the past that was denied. Okay, but I see that with it being in the reverse, the offer is being accepted. All right, so I don't know if you made some sort of request of something here, Cancer, but it's being accepted now. Maybe it was rejected in the past. Yeah, because I see this man is dropping a cowrie shell in the water, so this is some sort of offering or request of something here. Okay. We have Shango as well, so you may be in a court case right now, Cancer, or you may be coming encounter with some sort of justice here. You may be getting justice for a certain situation. All right, Cancer. We have the Ace of Air as well. So with that being said, we have the White Dove. So this is the Holy Spirit. All right, this is your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, but they're bringing you some communication. All right, they're giving you confirmation. Hold on, let me get let me get comfortable here. They're bringing you in some sort of confirmation here about this offer that you have made in the past here. This request that you were putting in the past is now being accepted, and now the Most High, okay, Most High and Shango are working to make sure. I don't know if this is like some sort of like family court situation or some custody battle, but we have the three of Earth. So you may be dealing with the Earth sign here, okay, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also do have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it doesn't really matter about the signs here, but it's just more so pertaining to your unique situation here. So the Three of Earth can be considered a family unit, so a mother and a father and a child, or maybe one or two children here, or children, singular or plural. You take it how it resonates, but that's a family unit. So you may be going into some sort of family courts, or gaining some sort of child, custody of a child here. I'm also seeing things are going to work out in your favor here, because we see the request came up in the reverse. So this would mean that the request was denied. This would mean the request it went through. It was accepted here. So something is accepted. You're gonna get a favorable outcome when it pertains to this Shango energy of being able to go through any type of court proceeding and it being balanced out in your favor here, especially with the Ace of Air, kind of coinciding with one another, coexisting with one another here, Shango and Ace of Air. All right, so we also have this energy of some sort of candle magic here. So Cancer, somebody may be using some sort of candle magic here. All right, you may have brought in a more natural way of meditating here. Okay, so I'm seeing someone sleeping on the floor. All right, on a so this person's sleeping on a bamboo mat here. So I don't know if you've been sleeping on the floor or meditating on the floor as of lately, Cancer. All right, but that's one way to go about it. All right, that's one way to go about it. But I see that you're meditating with candles here as well, Cancer, or somebody here is meditating in all white with candles lit. All right, on the floor, trying to manifest something. But this is pointing towards you, Cancer. So I don't know if this is you and this is your energy. You may be studying into the occult as well. You may be getting into the occult. Red may be of a significance as well. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, give us one more for our lovely Cancers. What do we need to know? Give us one more, Cancer. Okay, that's too many. Give us one more for Cancers. That was too many. Give us one more for Cancers. Okay, there we go. All right, so we have the guardian angel, We have the Ten of Earth. Ooh. So this is pertaining to children. Look, you see these baby birds in the nest. So with the Three of Earth, and then yeah. So this is pertaining to children. You may have children. Okay, you may be thinking about having children, but I see with the Three of Earth here, this is a family unit. All right, and the Ten of Earth. So having everything that you need. Seeing your seeds grow here, Cancer. The guardian. Okay, so the guardian angels here as well. So you have protection from your angels, ancestors, and guardians here. So if you're feeling like you're alone, especially in these times, because I know it could be really tough, and a lot of folks out here feel like they are alone and they have no one to talk to, especially, you know, it being the Peter pandemic and people out here having to go through isolation and things of that nature. Okay, so you may be dealing with an Aquarius as well, because the guardian angel, you see the water barrier here, so bearer. All right, so that's Aquarius energy. You may have Aquarius in your chart. All right, but I see that you're reaping your benefits here. You're seeing your seeds grow. You may be investing as well. You may have Bitcoin or crypto. I'm also seeing somebody invest in what is that? Adidas or Puma, Adidas and Puma. So we have the devil, right? The devil, which is Capricorn energy. So you may be dealing with the Capricorn and Aquarius. Okay, we have Earth. We have all the signs out here, but the devil energy out here. Okay, so I see that you're going through some sort of transformative period here, Cancer, but I see that there's a couple things that you may be holding on to as well, because yeah, the Five of Water, Cancer, I think you may be, I think you may be selling yourself short, or you may be in a position right now where you feel like everything may be a little rocky. Like Rocky Road ice cream. Yeah, so like the channel message, Rocky Road ice cream. So you may be feeling like things are a little rocky right now. All right, but I see that you're aware of these fruits of your labor coming through here in the month of January. But I see there's some toxic things that you may need to release in order for you to get up out of this energy here. You see, if this was in the upright, this would be considering of you striving hard for your goals. I see somebody here giving up or feeding into their toxic ways, all right, and giving up halfway. Cancer, take it how it resonates. All right, but I'm also seeing, okay, so this could be two sets of Cancers here as well. So there could be a set of Cancers that is in this Five of Water in reverse energy, and then there can be another set of Cancers that are in this Ten of Earth energy. All right, so someone here that is investing and seeing their seeds grow here, and then someone that is feeling discouraged in this moment, or feeling like their guardian angels aren't guiding them in the right direction, or feeling lost and confused as well. Because we have the guardian angel and then we have the Ace of Air out here. So you are being heavily guided out here. But I see that there is something tempting you as well with the devil card here, Cancer. You may be getting tempted by the devil himself, all right? But Shango is here to help you out with this battle that you may be fighting within your internals, okay, your internal self. Really pay attention, especially during Mercury retrograde, what your internal dialogue is telling you, what you may be telling yourself. Like, I'm seeing somebody maybe in your energy, Cancer, maybe you, but somebody in your energy that has inner conflict or has some sort of unhealed wounds here. Okay, Cancer. Let's get you one more. See what we got. Okay, so yeah, you are craftsman here, Cancer. I don't know if you're an actual. Yeah, my ear. Okay, so whoa, pause. My ear started ringing. All right, so yeah, you may be a craftsman of some sort here. all right, or you may be good with your hands, but I see somebody here building up something. Oh yeah, so building something up from the ground, all right, so building a firm foundation for yourself, okay, letting your guardian angels and your spirits guide you here, all right. So I'm seeing that you're surrounded by, this goes back to the channeled message of the sixth sense and you smelling familiar smells and then familiar spirits. This could be pertaining to that here with the guardian angel and the ace of air. So yeah, Cancer, you are really letting your spirit guides and your guardian angels guide you here. All right, there's no set of distractions in your way, Cancer, but I also see here with the five of water, there may be Cancers here that are stuck in a third party situation or some sort of family unit that there's a family unit that you're fighting for here, because we didn't have the Shango card, so this is like the justice court system. So I don't know if you're having like a court case battle right now, but I see Shango, the guardian angel, yeah, they're working in your favor. They're working behind the scenes, making sure that you get a favorable outcome, Cancer, because I see here this is pertaining to either a child or children, so singular or plural. All right, let's call out the signs again so we are on the same page here. So we have the devil, so the Capricorn energy. All right, we also have the guardian angel, which is Aquarius energy. We also had ace of air, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. All right, so heavy air. We have also heavy earth out here towards Virgo, Capricorn, because we have earth. Yeah, there's a lot of earth out here, and then we have water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So it doesn't really matter about the signs, but where you fit in this unique situation here, okay, Cancer? So let's go ahead and get into the oracle and pull you a couple oracles here. Let's bring it back up here so you can see this beautiful face, okay? Hello, y'all. Hello, Cancers. Okay. So let's get back into it. Over time, I'll sit here and like I'll move the camera to, you know, the cards and then bring it back up to my face, because I know it's half and half tea, half lemonade. People want to see the cards, and then there's people that want to see my face. So angels, ancestors, spirit guides, give us some lovely messages for Cancer. Our Cancer crabs, give us some messages for our Cancers. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, just give us a couple messages for our Cancers. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what does our lovely Cancers need to know? Alright, so we have the spring card. See your seeds grow, like I just said, Cancer. Alright, so before this Mercury retrograde period, I see that you're springing into action before Mercury retrograde comes about here. I see that heavy here, okay? I also see the color purple. Okay, so the color violet. Okay, so purple may be of significance, so your crown chakra. I'm also getting something about your Godhead, so making sure that you cover your head, so that you're, okay, so something protecting your Godhead. All right, so I don't know if you went to go get an aura cleansed as well, Cancer. I'm seeing something about an aura cleansing, so I don't know if you went to a spiritual practitioner to get an aura cleanse or get cleansed in some sort of way. So we also have broken arrow here. Embrace the energy of peace. So yeah, Cancer, as you go through these obstacles in your life in the middle of January, because we are about to hit the middle of January, okay, you're embracing the energy of peace, or really sitting in the energy of feeling at peace with a certain situation that you may be going through here. Ace of air and the guardian angel, so you're at peace knowing that, you know, you have some sort of guidance, all right? Especially if it's not coming from the physical, you know you're at peace, that you're not alone here, Cancer. You know that you're not alone here. But I see in the past here, you had got like broken promises from a certain individual, all right? There were broken promises or broken contracts here. I don't know. We also have autumn, release the old and rest. So I see here that you're releasing the old, okay, and you're giving time to yourself. You're giving yourself downtime to really go over certain downloads that you may get throughout the day. So you may be seeing bunny rabbits during the nighttime and crows during the daytime here. All right, so you're trusting in the higher forces here as well, Cancer. All right, so you're seeing your seeds grow here. All right, and you're also knowing that the higher forces are working with you and not against you here. traveler, move in a new direction. So maybe some Cancers are thinking about moving locations here. I'm also seeing something about overseas travel. So please be careful if you're going overseas, or you're going to some sort of region where, you know, you're gonna need like some sort of visa or a passport, or a zine passport. So I'm seeing that also, Cancer, you're letting your inner compass, you're letting your intuition guide you here with this certain creative endeavor, the thing that you may be working with your hands. Or I'm also seeing something with your mouth, through mouth too, so your throat chakra, something pertaining to your communications. All right. I'm also getting a Cancer here may get delayed communication as well from somebody, so something may take some time before it gets to you. I see that you're wanting to move at a rabbit's pace here, and not so much at a snail's pace. Okay, so you're really springing into action here. All right, going through the middle of January. Keep in mind, Mercury retrograde is coming, so making sure that we're able to maybe sit under a tree and hibernate for a little bit, okay? Because, yeah, I'm also seeing there's a storm coming as well, Cancer. Because I did get Yansa in the beginning. So we got Yansa in the Orisha Tarot deck. Yansa, I saw thunder, I saw lightning, I saw rain. So there is an actual storm coming towards you, Cancer. Or this may, you know what I'm saying, this may be a literal storm coming into your life. There may be something that may be considered a tower moment. All right. What people consider a tower moment. All right. Especially during Mercury retrograde, you might find yourself in a tower moment, or facing some sort of harsh truth here, okay, Cancer? So we have Seer. So, okay, Cancer, wait, hold on. So, yeah, like I said, you're really letting your intuition guide you here with the Seer card here about this certain move, or this travel plan, or the travel plans that you may have here. I'm seeing that you're really trusting your intuition here, and you're really, okay, so I'm also getting, you went to a spiritual practitioner to get a reading before you go on this trip to see if this was okay. And it is, but I'm seeing that you may want to double check everything beforehand, okay, making sure that you have everything. I'm also seeing something about a wallet as well. So Cancer, making sure that you have a secure wallet, or you're putting your wallet in a place where it is accessible. All right, because I'm seeing somebody here might just miss their damn flight, fucking around, losing their wallet somewhere. All right, I'm also seeing somebody might get stopped in customs as well, or having to go through customs or something like that. Something is having to go through customs. I don't know if this is like a package that you're receiving, or if this is you actually being on a plane and having to go through customs of some sort. Yeah, because I'm seeing that you're going to some foreign place here, a place that you've never been before. So yeah, people may want to check you out, may want to figure out what the hell you got going on here. All right, Cancer. This may just be in general. Maybe people are like just checking you out here. Like people are really wondering like, who is Cancer? Because we see with the Seer card here, people are trying to really figure out Cancer here. Like, what is Cancer? People are looking through a fucking crystal ball to see what is Cancer's future looking like. Yeah. We also do have Lady out here. So I see here that you're really sitting back, watching your seeds grow. All right. You're tuning into your heart chakra as well. I see a lot of green. Also, finances as well is looking good for you. It's on the up and up, because we got the 10 of Earth as well. So that's just a double confirmation. All right. You may be utilizing some sort of apple, or you may like apple scents, like fruit scents. All right. Something pertaining to Adam and Eve and the apple on the tree. So I don't know if you're reviewing like Adam and Eve, or you want to dive deeper into Adam and Eve, or I don't know. Like I'm seeing somebody get into like esoteric, occult things. Okay, we're not going to get too deep into that. You may be wearing hoop earrings as well. You may have just got your hair braided, or you may have a new hairstyle you may be rocking right now. Somebody here has green eyes, or light brownish eyes. I keep saying this, but the color pink may be of a significance for you, Cancer. I'm also seeing a pink door. So I don't know, Cancer, if you have a pink door or you've been seeing a pink door recently. I forgot what a pink door is. Isn't that meaning that it's two female lovers living in one house? If I'm not mistaken, that's what a pink door is. So yeah, I'm seeing a pink door here. So I don't know, Cancer, if you have a pink door or somebody else has a pink door that you're really curious about. All right. You may have a nosy neighbor as well that is using a crystal ball to see who you are. All right. Yeah, I'm fucking weak. Yeah, so something pertaining to wrapping up your hair as well, Cancer. Making sure you wrap up your hair before you go to sleep. So you don't get any type of psychic attacks, all right? Or spiritual attacks here. Or sleeping with some selenite, so like this. I like to sleep with this near my bed so that I could have better dreams, not like people infiltrating my dreams and shit, because I've already had that shit happen in the past. And look, I'm telling you, when people pop up in the dream state, they be acting slick as fuck. I'm telling you, but they be getting enlightened though. They be getting enlightened. Let me tell you something. They be getting the downloads and shit, because I know I'm not the only one that be getting downloads and shit. Alright? So, yeah, Cancer, you're moving in a new direction. You're really trusting Spirit. You're really trusting Spirit and with your creative endeavor that you may be getting into, or this thing that you may be working with when it's pertaining your throat chakra or your solar plexus chakra. Okay? Let's get into the karma cards here. You also may have people just just annoying you for some reason, Cancer, because now I'm feeling like this sense of annoyingness, like a fucking bugaboo, Cancer. You may have a bugaboo around you, or somebody that is just like, fuck, like, goddamn. Like, you're just like, damn, Cancer, like can you just like give me some space, give me a breather, give me 6 feet, okay, 6 feet. Social distancing, 6 feet, maybe 10 feet, because like I'm seeing a Cancer here, like, god damn, like somebody in your energy, all right, or somebody in your friend or family circles, okay, you're like, god damn, can I get my space here? Can I breathe? Can I breathe? Can I breathe? Can I just do my own shit? Can I do my own shit without you up my ass? That's how Cancer feels right now. There's a specific Cancer out there that's like, yeah. Can you get up out my ass? Thank you. Alright. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, give us some karma cards for the lovely Cancers to close out the message. Give us some lovely karma cards for our Cancer crabs. Cancer crabs, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Ooh, here we go. So you may be dealing with an Aries. You may have Aries in your chart. Cancer, you came out. Cancer and Cancer, and then we have the house, first house. So yeah, Cancer, you're okay. And then we have Uranus. So you may have a first house, or first house, or your Uranus is in Cancer. Okay, but this is really pertaining to who you are. All right, you're putting action into branding yourself as well. Yeah, the second house, the first, second house, and Uranus holds up, Cancer, because we getting first and second house. So oops, shit. Okay, look at me getting hype over here for the Cancers. Okay, so yes, Cancer, yeah, you're sticking to your beliefs, all right? You may have an heightened awareness right now, or your heart chakra may be overflowing, so there's a need to balance that out as well, because as you could be blocking your heart chakra, you can also have your heart chakra overflowing here, or override, or something's overriding, or you overriding something here, Cancer. Or okay. So I'm seeing, like, you know what I'm saying, like Chuck E. Cheese, or like the arcade with the tickets, and it's just like ding, 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 and it's like the tickets are just fucking coming out. Like that's the same exact energy with the second house card for you, Cancer. It's like all these coins coming out of this machine. It's just like it's never ending, never ending, never ending. And you're just sitting there for like a good 15 to 20 minutes, just letting all these tickets and coins come out. All right, Cancer. I'm also seeing that you're tuning into your emotions, you're tuning into your feelings, and you're using your intuition. All right, so I'm getting something about the heart chakra and your intuition. Using the both, to your benefit here to make a certain decision when it pertains to who you are in the actions that you are taking within this creative endeavor, the things that you may be working on physically with your hands or verbally with your mouth, okay? Communications or a craftsman of some sort. Doesn't necessarily have to be an artist, but somebody that really uses their hands as work, okay? For work here. Alright, Cancer, so you may have an unexpected change coming here with the Uranus card, and this may be pertaining to your resources or the way you value things. You may suddenly get a burst of inspiration when it pertains to when it pertains to your values or your finances here. I'm also getting something about assets, so you may have an unexpected change in your assets. You may be getting some sort of a payout. Okay, so something may have happened in the past where, like an elder of some sort, or I'm getting like, you may have put something away a long time ago. You may have forgot about it, Cancer, but this is coming back around as an unexpected change to your finances and your assets here. So maybe, like, let's say, for instance, like a grandparent passed away or somebody in your family passed away. They pass down some sort of asset to you or some sort of finances to you, okay, Cancer? Or this may be you. You may have put something away in your savings account and you're starting to see, like, your shit grow here because we did get spring cards. So you may be looking at your savings account and you're seeing how much your seeds have grown here since the past. I'm seeing this since the past 15 years. Something about 15 or 12 to 15 years. Alright, with something with the savings account or some sort of, something about a payout. Also, this may be a 25th anniversary here for somebody. Alright, you may be celebrating a 25th anniversary. Okay, maybe someone's 25th birthday. You may be celebrating your 25th what the fuck? You may be celebrating your 25th anniversary or 25th birthday, okay, differently this year. You may be celebrating something different here because we have an unexpected change, alright? So this may be pertaining to your birthday month as well, Cancer. You may be switching it up this year, alright? You may be dealing with an Aries. I may already had said that. But you're dealing with all the signs here. Because in the Orisha Tarot deck, all the signs popped out. So it doesn't really matter your sign. It really doesn't matter your sign because you're all the signs at the end of the day. You have a birth chart that has multiple signs in its chart, in the chart, so you're not just one sign. I mean, if you're a person that believes in one sign, then you have Cancer this show reading, but you may have like Aries in the first house, you may have Cancer in the second house, and you're watching this reading, or you may have a Cancer in Uranus, or a Cancer in North Node, okay? So take the messages as they resonate. Not everything is going to resonate with you. That's why I suggest looking at your sun, moon, rising, alright, getting some sort of insight within those readings as well. The DCUs as well, because DCUs could be a little helpful because, you know, we give you a little extra. We give you a little goodie bag and a to-go bag. You know, it's a little to-go, grab and go. Alright, it's a grab and go for the DCUs. Alright, Cancer, so let's get into the message boards because we're 58 minutes in. We don't want to make this super duper long. Alright, because Spirit said that's enough for y'all. That's enough for Cancer for today. Alright, 58:11. Alright. Let's get these out the way. Get the message boards out. Okay. So set your intentions on what you may want to ask the fairy friends. We have multiple fairies out here if that's the thing that you believe in. Just keep in mind my fairies are sour patches, so they may be sweet, they may be sour. You just never know what you're gonna get with them. Alright, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guardians of the four corners, dear fairy friends, what does the Cancer Collective need to know? What are the closing messages that they need to know? What do we need to be aware of? Okay, so we have several different areas that we may be getting into with the fairies, so let's see what the fairies want us to know. Alright, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guardians of the four corners, dear fairy friends, what do we need to know for our lovely Cancers? Okay, so enlightenment and abundance. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so enlightenment and abundance. I love these cards as well. Bilo, you want to come say hi to the peoples? Come say hi to the peoples, baby. Come say hi to the peoples. You say hi. Say hi. Look, say hi. Say hi to the collective. You say hi, baby. Yes. You say hi, baby. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Yeah. This is Bilo. You may hear him bark every now and then. All right. So, Bilo, we got to get down so we can finish for the people, okay? We got to come on. Oh, come on. Yeah. He likes to lay on the table as I write down the channeled messages. He likes to sit up here sometimes, and I allow him to come up here, but he'd just be moving around trying to knock things down. Alright, so let's get back into it. So we have the Abundance Fairy and the Enlightenment Fairy. So the affirmations for the Abundance Fairy. I manifest my hopes and wishes. I manifest my hopes and wishes. I am manifesting my hopes and wishes. I am manifesting my hopes and wishes. I am increasing my spiritual awareness with the Enlightenment Fairy. So this is Enlightenment Fairy affirmation. I am increasing my spiritual awareness. I am increasing my spiritual awareness. So some suggested questions that you can ask the Abundance Fairy if you don't have a set question. Okay. So number 1, should I keep what I have or get something different? All right. Number 2, can this situation be saved? If so, do I have to save it? Number 3, should my resources be invested in this situation? So we're gonna do number 3. Number 4, should I take a gamble now or wait? So the Abundance Fairy, we're gonna do number 3. All right. And then for the Enlightenment Fairy, number 1. What spiritual lessons do I need to focus on at this time? Number 2, should I be more compassionate regarding this situation? Number 3, should I trust my intuition in this ease? All right. Or this ease. What the fuck? That's a C. I'm weak. Okay, so number 3, should I trust my intuition in this case? I thought that was an E. The way it's, you see, it's cursive up here. So anyway, so yeah. Number 4, am I clear enough about what I'm trying to accomplish? Number 5, do I need to expand my awareness about this situation before acting? Okay, hold on. There we go. Oh, we had courage as well. We had courage come out here as well. But I think we're going to just do abundance and enlightenment. Okay? Because courage came out as well. The courage fairy. All right, courage fairy. Yeah, we're going to save you for another time because we're already an hour in. All right, so abundance and enlightenment fairy. Let's start off with the abundance fairy. Let's ask the question of, should my resources be invested in this situation? So let's go down to the message board down here. And we're going to use our lovely... orange calcite here. I'm going to use our orange calcite here for the sacral chakra. Okay, I'm going to put this up here. All right. Should my resources be invested in this situation? All right. Dear Abundance Fairy, should collective's resources be invested in the same areas? Should the collective be invested in the same areas? Should the collective be invested in the same areas? Should they be invested in the same areas? Should they be invested in the same areas? Abundance Fairy, should they be invested in the same areas? Should the collective be invested in the same areas? Should the collective be invested in the same areas? Should the collective be invested in the same areas? Should the collective be invested in the same areas? Should the collective be invested in the same areas? We got yes. All right. So I'm going to do it again. And this is going to be your unique question. All right. So here we go. Okay, so we got yes again. So we got yes both times for the abundance fairy. So for your unique situation, all right, your unique question was a yes on both ends. So yes for the first question. Should my resources be invested in this situation from the suggested questions? All right. And then for your unique question, it was a yes from the abundance fairy. So let's go into the enlightenment fairy now, okay? So, do I need to expand? Okay, so, let's see. Should I trust my intuition in this case? Okay. Dear Enlightenment Fairy, should the collective trust their intuition in this case? Should they trust their intuition in this case during Mercury retrograde? What should they be focused on? What should the Cancer Collective be focused on? What should the Cancer Collective be focused on? What should the Cancer Collective be focused on, Enlightenment Fairy? Give us an answer. Okay, so intentions. Focusing your intentions, okay? So, all right, so that was clear as day because they said, they went to the, intuition. So focus, or not intuition, and your intentions. Focus your intentions on what you may be wanting to manifest within this Mercury retrograde. So if it's your intention to manifest an ex back, because not everybody is on the same timeline of wanting to manifest an ex back and shit like that. But some people are still, hooked on the past. You know what I'm saying? You can't blame people from that or for that. But set your intentions, what you want to release, and what you want to be manifesting back into your life. All right? Everyone's on a different timeline here. Not everyone's on the same timeline. Okay, so let's keep that in mind as well. Everyone's on a different vibration here. All right? And I think it's apparent around these times as well. As we get further into January, it's becoming apparent which vibration people are on, what timeline they're on, and we have no time for foolishness. Right, collective? So, Cancer, like I always say, okay, stay out the way, stay prayed up, stay protected, stay blessed, okay? Stay in your lane. I hope these messages resonated for you. If they did not, you can always book a personal with me. The details are in the description box below. So if you want to go down there and look at the details, you can do so. Also, you can look at your sun, moon, rising, north node, Jupiter, Mercury placements, anywhere in your birth chart that you have Cancer placements, okay? We'll be doing Leo right after this, so if you have any placements in Leo or you're cross-watching for a Leo, you could come over there and we'll be doing their reading. Also, I'll have the DCU posted later tonight as well, so keep a lookout for that, all right? And then tomorrow we'll be getting into who is it? So we're going to do Leo right after this, and then we're going to do Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio, if I'm not mistaken. So Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio tomorrow, Wednesday, okay? So I hope that helped you, Cancer, all right? And stay blessed, stay protected, stay prayed up, stay out the way, and stay in your lane. Until next time, I'll see you in the next roundabout. Bye.